Daylight come and me want go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman,
Tally me banana. Daylight come and me want. Oh, daylight come. Me say that, me say that, me say. Oh, it's daylight. If you look outside, the day is indeed lighting. The sun is rising, and it's time to rise and shine. Already, we're making moves through April. We have a fantastic show lined up for you this morning, and we can't wait to kick things off. So here we are. How are ya?
You know what? I'll just say it from now since we're here. Happy New Year! Because, oh, is it April? You know, so the year done?
Yeah.
The year is done. What? Wait, what?
No, God,
You
no.
never just did celebrate New Year's? How are we in spring?
It's not waiting, it's pressing
Honestly.
along. My grandmother would have said, the Lord is shortening the days for the elect's sake.
Oh, I love little nuggets like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like when I was younger, I would always hear older people say, boy, time just a fly, and I'll be like, the summer takes forever.
You know, I was thinking about it recently. And I think it is because when you're younger and you've lived so little life, so 3 months or 2 months,
feels like a
feels like
lifetime.
'cause it is literally the longest you've ever lived. You know, a year in the life of a person who's lived 6 years.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
But also, they're less occupied.
Yes.
So their days just feel like they take forever.
Yeah, but
where
like
we're
when you're
going.
this, I have so much to do.
Yeah.
It genuinely is something that you feel like things are just happening and happening and happening. So, I mean, the more years you live, the more decades you've lived, a decade feels, because it's not that long. Imagine you know, somebody who, if you could be immortal and you've lived 500 years, like an hour, a day, a year, it's nothing.
It really is nothing.
It's nothing.
I often say, though, in this season of my life where I am now with a 4-month-old,
Yes.
I often say the days are long, but the months are short.
Yes.
That's what it feels like. The day just goes on and on and on. But then I blink and he's a month older and I'm like, how?
Yes.
You know?
And then he's hitting those developmental markers.
Yeah.
And he's becoming less dependent of you.
He started belly laughing this weekend. I didn't even get to share it with you, Dennis.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, as in full blown. I showed a couple of the girls in here, like, kya, kya, kya.
Nice.
Like belly laughing.
I love
my
it.
kind of people.
I quite enjoyed the video of him watching us on TV. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that, especially the part where we were talking about him.
About him?
and he's like, what did you just say? What did you just say?
On that note, good morning, honey. Turn off the TV. He's not to watch TV. I'm kidding, no. But one of my favorite, I mean, what a segue. When I think about motherhood and womanhood and, you know, one of my favorite persons that I look up to in a sense, and that I get a great sense of, thank you, because you know, pregnant brain.
It's all right.
Words
I got you.
evade me. Is Maya Angelou.
Angelou.
I feel like Maya is one of those prolific women in history who just always
had
found
something
the right words.
to, you know,
and our quote today does come from the great Maya Angelou, and it is, does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room, just like moons and like suns, with certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I'll rise. That's an excerpt from Still I Rise by the great Maya Angelou, who would have also been celebrating her birthday today.
Well, we remember her quite fondly. You know, I don't remember at what age I became aware of Maya Angelou, but like, she then consistently was a part of my literary upbringing, and I quite like that, because I was quite into literature growing up, and now I still am.
I think there's something really beautiful about being able to use words and express thoughts and feelings and convey the emotions of the populace, and to, you know, almost like encapsulate what's happening in a time for the people that sometimes just can't find the words to express what they think or
the
feel.
zeitgeist.
But yes,
like if you can tap into the zeitgeist,
it is
a brilliant ability,
gift.
you know.
Yeah,
it
I must
is a
admit,
gift.
the poem that you wrote for me is still like.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's I love when people have a gift with words. It's very, I like that.
Okay. Yeah. I was asked to contemplate it.
Yeah.
And I thought, there's so many dimensions to this person that we are all multi-layered beings. And if you peel away and peel away and peel away, and so I'm looking at this dimension and this dimension and this dimension. And I put it together as a limerick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confession. You say a while ago, you go, this person and this person and this person. Hey, your fragrance nice enough. Hey,
really?
As Dennis goes, so, see me here.
My wife bought it for me over the weekend.
Oh, it's a beautiful choice.
First awareness.
Very, very nice
She has a
choice.
way of knowing what's good for me,
Yeah.
which is good. Thank you very much,
Yeah, man,
Susan.
you can go on. You throw it in the morning, you can go on. We'll take it.
I love it.
Who else is born today?
All right, there's a gentleman by the name of Everton Bonner, but his stage name is Pliers. April 4, 1963, Kingston, Jamaica, he was born. Reggae singer, best known for his collaborations with DJ Shaka Demus under the name Shaka Demus. And Pliers, he's one of the Bonner brothers, all of whom are reggae artists, including Richie Spice and Spanner Banner, eh? Yeah, you didn't know that they were brothers? Well, the song Bam Bam was featured on the fictional radio station KJA West in the soundtrack to the game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I feel like Richie Spice missed that opportunity.
Yeah.
Because if his brothers are Pliers and Spanner Banner, I feel like he should have been Wrench. Him could have been Wrench, him could have been, what else him could have been? Him couldn't be a hammer.
Another good tool. Hammer. Yeah, he could have been Hammer. But maybe MC Hammer was taken.
True. Him could have been Spice Hammer.
Spice Hammer?
I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like it was a missed opportunity.
Richie. Anyway, I get where he was going, I mean, I guess maybe the Rasta thing kind of took him in a different direction. So
clearly,
big up to Pliers. Yeah?
Fun random fact, Richie Spice and I have the same birthday.
Really?
Yeah, we're birthday twins. Also sending birthday greetings to Amelia Neal, who turns 8 today. Happy birthday, Amelia.
Happy birthday, Amelia.
This is coming from your mom, Jehan, a.k.a. Sharon, aunties Sean, Jill, Curlin, our very own, Carrie, Allison, Clovia, and all her other relatives. Loving the move.
Oh, she's the little one who wanted to be the CVM reporter?
Yeah.
A career day?
Look at her.
Okay, all right. Today is April 4, seems to have produced a lot of creatives. Jill Heather Scott, born April 4, 1970. Loved some Jill Scott.
Oof.
Loved some Jill Scott. American singer, songwriter, model, poet, and actress. Her 2000 debut album, Who is Jill Scott? Words and Sounds, Volume 1, went platinum. And the follow-ups, Beautifully Human, Words and Sounds Volume 2 in 2004, and The Real Thing, Words and Sounds Volume 3 back in 2007, both achieved gold status in 2008. Scott appeared in Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married?
Let me see. I do this to get a sense of like where people really stand. What's your favorite Jill Scott song?
Long Walk.
Is it because it's playing in the background right now?
No. That's my go-to Jill Scott. Like there are times when, depending on what I want to listen to when I'm having coffee in the morning, depending on my mood. But like sometimes it is. But I do have a Jill Scott playlist on my Tidal on my phone. So
Jill Scott kept me company in college. You hear me? Oh,
love Jill Scott.
I went through a very serious neo soul phase. So Jill Scott, Erykah Badu,
I was just about
India
to say.
Arie.
I usually listen to them in that order.
Yeah.
Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, India Arie. It's yeah.
As a matter of fact, one of my favorite songs all time is actually Jill Scott and Erykah Badu who do a song with The Roots.
Yeah.
Ooh. If you don't worry about where I've been who I saw. Okay, I'm done. You know, I'm not a singer.
No, man, but you held it. You held it. You held it.
Try.
You held it. Yeah. But as I said, some really good art creatives celebrating birthday today. Kelly Price, Kelly Sherelle Price, born April 4, 1973, is an American R&B and gospel singer. Price originally performed backing vocals for Mariah Carey and multiple songs, including her Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, All I Want for Christmas Is You and Fantasy. Well, happy birthday to Kelly Price. Man, Kelly Price got some sad song vocals.
Look here.
She got some in it.
That girl can sing. Kelly can sing.
Yeah, like, if Kelly Price has sing about you, it's serious, man.
But also this song. Why you do it?
Oh. All I really wanted was some money time. When I was on your mind, what you do to me. Oh, good music. Good music in the morning, produced by people. And then you just drop on some Maya Angelou.
Yes, we mentioned at the top of the show. It would have been her birthday today. Yes. Born Marguerite Annie Johnson on April 4, 1928. She also made her transition on May 28, 2014. She was an American memoirist, poet, and civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies. 7, you know? 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, and television shows spanning over 50 years.
You know
Absolutely
what I love?
iconic.
You know what I love? That interview on Oprah with the little girl say, I was wondering if Maya could... She's like...
Maya. She said,
Girls, child, it's Miss Angelou.
But
I've done far too much in my life for you to call me Maya.
But do you know, they came back from the commercial break and she apologized to the little girl. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When they came back from the commercial break, she comes in and she says, you know, I shouldn't have been so snappy. Sorry about that. This is where that was coming from, but I stand corrected. And I'm like, yes.
I still agree with her, but...
No, exactly. It was the hoe. She said the hoe.
No, them American kids, them little 4-stripe American kids, you know?
Look here.
You know? Yendi.
Excuse me? me and you is not size.
He's not size.
The Jamaican in us will never allow us to look at any elder and call them by their first name. Ever.
Is he ever call you Yendi?
Hey, you better conquer so fast. I'd be like, hey, you better find yourself a roof. Because where you gonna live? Because they ain't with me.
Not happening. Not happening. Anyway, that's all we got for this segment. We're going straight into the mixtape because it is one of those mornings. It is... It is.
An indie kind of morning.
It is a neo-soul kind of morning. So we got an indie kind of, yeah.